think of it.
Hey y'all, what's up? This be go hard. I ain't even gonna lie. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Feel Lines. I do this so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to Open Book with Ocean. I'm your girl O. I'm about to head to the gym. No makeup on. Y'all gonna get this cleanse and clear face. I've been working on a turmeric soap line, so stay tuned for that. Normally I have a drink in my hand. I got me an orange beverage. I think I done sucked all the juice out of it. However, turn the music down, man. I mean, I'm gonna start eating it in a minute because I can't. It's only so much I can suck out of here. Like, no, I'm late uploading this video. I need to be a little more consistent on social media Mondays, but however, life just be life, and hopefully, I'll upload this today. I am. This is real time. Today is Monday, July 1st. So happy 1st of July. You know, I've been trying to do right and unbig my back, and I'm hungry, y'all. I'm still on this fast, and I've been telling y'all about this raw diet. So your girl gonna be smacking. If it's not for you, go ahead, leave now. But before you leave, go ahead and press that like button, subscribe. If you like my fit, come in the comment section, and let's get into it. Y'all already know what it is. Social Media Mondays. This is what we do. I just find random status and I just give my commentary about it. So disclaimer: if I choose your status and I respond and we really cool, like don't take it to heart. It's just commentary. It has nothing to do with you as an individual. I'm just reading what you wrote. Shout out to Taurus. Women wearing makeup is basically a form of lying to men. Hashtag let's argue. When women wear makeup, it's a sense of art for us, whether y'all realize it or not. It's not for y'all, it's for us. It's for us to make ourselves enhance our beauty. And that's just basically what it is. I mean, I don't understand how we still in 2024 still trying to justify what we do with our body, our choice. If you feel like makeup is not for you, then don't judge people that wear it. Cause I'm pretty sure your mammy wear it. I'm sorry, cause I'm pretty sure your mama wear it, your sisters, your cousins, and eventually your daughter's gonna wear it. That doesn't mean we're trying to hide our identity or mix our identity, like, or ethnicity. Because makeup can transform you, I ain't gonna lie though. But at the end of the day, sometimes we women, that's what we do. We were taught to play with Barbie dolls and make ourselves up. It just is what it is. Now let's talk about these beards that y'all be growing. Y'all be looking like a rat before the beards, and then when y'all get the beards, y'all look like a zaddy. But as soon as you shave that beard off, you back to looking like a rat. So I think it's an equal exchange. Especially if you have a beard, I don't think you need to be talking because we need to see your before and after pictures. We're not gonna spend too much time on this because again, Tyrus, child, I'm gonna have to look you up. What we got next? Shout out to this person. I don't know who wrote it, but it's been going around social media for a minute, and I was just like, let me put my 2 cents in. Put it on the screen. Eat this pasta, or your mama gotta go to jail for 60 days. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight your ass gonna jail. Don't do that little 60 days or whatever. Like, you don't want me to die of poison, do you? Your only forgotten daughter. Was it forgotten son, forgotten daughter, forbidden daughter? Well, anyway, that was too easy. Sorry, mama. You would throw me under the bus too. So my boy Colin said, teach your son not to move in a woman's house, get his own everything. Well, that's not the first thing we should be teaching our sons. However, I know it's 2024. I'm not trying to disrespect the LGBT community or whatever. I'm a heterosexual woman, so I got to speak for me and my community. First off, is teaching your son masculinity. I don't understand why this is even in a conversation about teaching a man to get your own because you're supposed to, right? I think it stems from men saying when they move in with a female, the first thing the female can do is kick them out anytime the woman have an argument with that man or disagreement. And it's true, and I hate that because a lot of women are like that. They feel like they have some sense of power because now the man lives with you. But however, baby girl, in some states, if a man live with you or whoever live with you after X amount of days, it's no longer your house. So y'all can't keep kicking people out like that. Y'all need to make sure how long a person got to be there and how long their mail has to be sent there before you can say you can kick them out. But other than that, you the landlord, baby, and they your roommate. And you know what I mean? You have to take them to court. But fellas, I do understand if you have your own place and your woman have her own place and y'all decide to move together, I think it's just best if you all find a brand new place. If you can keep your place just in case, but if you can't, then it needs to be a mutual decision where both of you all sell your places or move out of your places and find one, can join it together. And then that way, if y'all decide to split, y'all already know what it is. I do believe in prenups. So just make sure you cover yourself. It has nothing to do with the next party. It's just about covering you. And especially if you have children, you can't think about what love will look like. You have to think about what your future looks like for your children and for your lifestyle. Because anybody can get up and leave you at any given moment, and then what you got? You know what I mean? So yeah, prenup. I mean, if you're gonna teach your sons that, you guys teach them, teach it all. Don't just say get your own shit because a woman can kick you out. I mean, you need to understand the fundamentals. It's nothing to do with just getting your own home. I mean, having your own money, hygienes, because y'all balls be musty. Teach your boys how to bathe every day. Teach your boys how to brush their teeth. Teach your boys how to be groomed well. I mean, it's just, come on, because I keep going on and on about this. All right, y'all. I was so surprised when I saw this going down my timeline. But y'all know we in the South, so sometimes, we be having kissy cousins and all that type of stuff. But Tennessee recently just passed a law Monday saying that you cannot marry your first cousin, not second or third, your first cousin. Put it on the screen. And the reason why they say your first cousin is because they don't want the baby to come out to be dysfunctional or disabled. And they haven't passed a law between two males being married if they're first cousins because they cannot have babies. So they didn't feel like it was a law to justify that action. But however, if you are in Tennessee, you cannot marry your first cousin. Maybe try your second cousin, your third cousin. Sick out here. D-Ray said, motherfucker, kill me telling another motherfucker what they helped you out on. Ain't 100 at all. Okay, I am guilty of doing this because sometimes you just gotta pop your shit. Sometimes people get amnesia, dementia, selective memory, and sometimes you gotta remind a person what all you done for them. And only if you get to that point where they're just, like I said, they acting like you ain't never helped them. And I call those beggars. It's like they constantly beg, take from you, and it's never enough. So yeah, you have to lay the law down. You remember when I did this for you, that. Why you not appreciative? All you want to do is use me. And also too, if we fall out and you still putting dirt on my name, yeah, I'm gonna run a list about what all I've done for you. You gotta remind people what you done for folks. Now, if that hurt you, it just hurt you. If the shoe fits, put it on, nigga. Champagne Poppy said, blocking someone on everything and pretending they passed is a form of self-care. I guess it could be a sense of peace, a sense of relief, because they no longer have access to you and you no longer have access to them to even care about what they doing, when they doing it, or how they doing it. However, story time, y'all, I was and look, like I said, this podcast is no judge zone. If y'all gonna judge people over here like them judgmental Christians, y'all can get the out now. But however, I used to date this dude or whatever. Shout out to Anthony. He married now. The man blocked me recently. I was just saying, hey, but guess it is what it is. I'd be mad at me too. But anyway, so I was dating him, and one day he was going to work. So I had a friend at the time. She was like real fast, and she knew that he had a car, and he would let me get his car. But anyway, she was like, "Girl, why don't you ask him, can you drop him off for work and then come get me and then we can go over these dudes' house?" I was like, okay. So the dudes that we end up meeting like a month ago, we was talking to them and I really liked him. But the boyfriend I had, he was so bored and lame and this person wasn't. So I was like, ooh, I like both of them. So anyway, my boyfriend at the time ended up letting me drop him off at work. And so I had on pajamas, but I had a bag with me. So as soon as I dropped him off, I changed when I went to go pick up my friend, and then we went over their house. However, we in the back room or whatever watching movies, snuggled up, eating popcorn and stuff. His phone ringing. I'm like, who calling you this in the wee hours of the morning? And I had forgot my boyfriend at the time was like he might get off early, so keep my phone by me. However, this man and called him. And still to this day, I don't understand how he got his. Unless dude had my phone. I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago, y'all. But anyway, so he was in the bathroom, like talking or whatever. So I bust the door open and he was like looking in the mirror, like, yeah, bro. I'm like, okay, he talking to the dude. I ain't worried about it. So he come back to the room. He was like, so he said, your dude said he ready for you to bring you. So the dude says, I can't get it out, y'all. God don't like ugly. So he said, your boyfriend said come bring back his car. And I was like, man, that ain't my boyfriend. He was like, man, you don't even got to lie to me. I trusted you. I damn near loved you. So anyway, so I left or whatever. I was calling, trying to, say I'm sorry, make up for everything I've done. He wasn't trying to hear it. So I told my friend to act like I was dead. And, I had put together a memorial service. I put together a obituary. And he sent flowers and money to my mom, and she didn't know what was going on. I just told her to accept it. And next thing you know, he found me on social media and was like, "Oh, you ain't dead. I cried for you, and I was brokenhearted, and you just as evil as." Oh, y'all, I must really love y'all to be sharing my most darkest times in my life, because I don't treat people like that anymore. I mean, I don't know what it was, my dad, but I'm not like that no more. But yeah. So the reason why I wanted to tell y'all that story is because it's kind of like he blocked me. Like he blocked me after that, and I still was trying to talk to him or whatever, and he really wasn't hearing it. And to this day now, we back social media friends. I tried to see him, but he don't even look the same. So I just wasn't worried about it. This was like later on in life, not like in my not my next subject. Cause y'all is my motherfucking business. I ain't about to be y'all. Whatever. So Miranda said, once you do me like I'd never do you, that's when the bond change. Shout out to Miranda. For me, I feel like the bond change, period. The bond change on numerous occasions. The bond change if I can't trust you. The bond change don't respect my growth. The bond change if you not showing up for me the way I show up for you without any explanations. The bond change when I'm growing and you declining or not taking in my growth by downing my growth. I had a friend once upon a time, and I was like, I don't want to be called my nickname. Address me as my first name. However, I never been the type of female to, and no disrespect to the women out there, but I just don't. Now I'm a little more open, but at that time I wasn't really open like that to be addressing my friends as bitches and hoes, and like playful, like, bitch, come on. And so she would say like, dang, I have to watch what I say and do around you. Yes, if where I'm progressing, babe. Like, if you cannot respect my growth around me, you don't need to be around me. Even with trying to be an entrepreneur and get my business off the ground, they always want to say when you got things going or you got goals, you think you all that. Yeah, I do think I'm all that. Do I supposed to think I'm less? I don't I don't knock nobody. I don't think I'm better than nobody. But yes, I'm gonna make sure I lift myself up because ain't nobody gonna lift me up the way I lift myself up. And I can't depend on other people to lift me up because people are never there for you. And if they there for you, they have there for you. Or they there for you when they want to be there for you. So I'm gonna always put me first. If you got a problem with that, then you don't need to be my friend. Cause I'm around women that love their self, good confidence, great hygiene, goal oriented, want the best for you, and they want the best for themselves, and they're not going to hide anything from you because they want you to progress. If they know some gems that they can share with me, they're going to share it with me, vice versa. That's the type of women I am around. I can't be around women that's going to stop me from my growth or make me dim down my light or dim down my personality because it's too much for you. If it's too much for you, then you shouldn't be around me. I'm not the type of friend that's going to hide my personality around people or be quiet and not be blunt because it hurts your feelings or it makes you sad. Now, I'm not going to ever be disrespectful, but at the same time, I'm Aquarius and you need people like me. Because I want you to tell me the truth about me too. Don't kiss my ass. I don't want nobody to kiss my ass. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if my glasses was crooked. Because last episode, my shades was crooked. And then nobody say in the comments, Ocean, your shades was crooked. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the type of friends you don't need. Knowing damn well my shades was crooked last episode and y'all couldn't even tell me that. But all right, let's move on. Because y'all know I stay getting upset. AC said, let me understand this correctly. You as a woman beg for lunch and you mad that someone has high as everything in life is sent you $10. Beloved, you could have been eating that air sandwich and hot water you was gonna eat at first. If you're dating for assistance, call downtown in some programs, junkie ass hoe. Whether it was $10 or more, it's obviously more than you had, ungrateful Felicia. If you could not put them with it, if you could not put some with it, then it shows you was finna be starving anyway. Go get a box of shrimp ramen noodles for the week, little baby. Alright, so Pierre said, how much y'all cash app and dues for lunch? Cause I take it all and I ain't greedy. Just whatever God lay on your heart, sweetie. My guy Poncho also said, while y'all complaining about that $10, old Poncho finna eat good ass food. Now that's 2 meals. I win. Ching ching. $10 was sent for lunch today at 8:28 p.m. This is the thing. I had a guy he sent me lunch before. Well, I've actually returned some cash out before for 2 different people on 2 different occasions. Everybody know what I am, and that food do not be cheap. The man sent me $25, so I sent it back, and I was like, I appreciate it, but that's not gonna cover what I eat. And he was like, dang, you should be appreciative that I sent you something. Holla 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 holla. I shouldn't be appreciative. No, you should be appreciative, cause I ain't even gonna talk bad about you. But I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I said, you can say how you want to feel, but at the end of the day, if I show you what I'm going to eat and what it costs, then you're going to be like, oh, okay, I understand. I was like, but anyway, don't worry about it. So anyway, he ended up sending more child because he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot you is vegan. Then another time, this happened this year. Man sent me $20. I said, baby, what you trying to make me get a McDouble with onions at McDonald's? I don't eat no McDonald's or no Wendy's. Like, the food I'm gonna eat is probably gonna be like 40 plus, and especially if I'm ordering it from Uber Eats, you gotta tip the person. So not only do you gotta buy me something, you also gotta include the extra money to tip the drivers. How hard they work out here driving all day, picking up our orders. You feel like you don't supposed to tip them. So yeah, tip them. But for real though. But the thing is, people are not ungrateful. It's 2024. Y'all love talking about inflation, stuff going up, rent going up. So yeah, the prices is going up. Y'all can't cash out nobody no $10 like it was 1999, early 2000, 2003, where you can get a lot for that. Baby, no. These days, the appropriate cash app amount should be $35 on up. To be honest, I would say a hot 45, because especially if they Uber eating. But that just is what it is. That don't mean folks ain't grateful. That just mean we can't do nothing with $10. Now you can make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, baby. I don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it ain't about being picky. It's that I don't put that harsh stuff in my body that ain't real. So I'm not gonna be eating processed stuff just to make me full for an hour, and then I'm gonna be hungry again with all this fake artificial sugars and preservatives. No, baby. If you don't cash out me some money, then you need to cash out me some money, baby. And if you ain't got it, baby, just say it. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Book with Ocean. I'm out, y'all. I gotta go to the gym. I'm sick of y'all.
I like the black couch. Yeah.